Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie Wyman and this is my first YouTube video ever. Today I created this makeup look and this is how it turned out. I'm so fucking happy to finally be able to share this with you guys. Let me tell you. No, let me show you. Hold up. So if you want to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So let's get it. Hey y'all! First, I'm going to start off with my MAC Ochre Paint Pot, which is really useful in erasing any unwanted veins or discoloration on the lids. Once that's all blended out, I'm going to grab my Morphe M438 brush to set that shit in place. So much, my bad. Today I'm using my Mercier translucent powder, but any loose setting powder will do. So I'm going to start off the eyeshadow with the Morphe 34B palette, and I'm going to go in with my transition shade. You're just going to want to move your brush in a windshield wiping motion across the crease of your lid until it's evenly blended. And let me tell you honey, blending is key in any makeup look, so don't you forget. After that, I'm going to use my Morphe M433 brush with a slightly darker shade of pink and pop that right below our first shade. Next, I'm going to take this flat Sephora brush and pick up an even darker tone and use that to create dimension in the outer corner of my lid. With this shade, I'm mostly just applying my brush in a V-shape formation.
All I'm saying is that's not me, it could be you for all eternity.
Alright, now that our eyeshadow is done, let's get into the fun part. I'm going to take my Tape Shape Concealer in shade Light Neutral to make my cut crease. I like to start off by making an outline first, and then going ahead and filling in the area I want to conceal.
When I touch the iron horses, the train yard's quiet when you're using higher forces. Like gravity, I'm running faster than everyone. If I get caught, big money, I'm gonna be spending, son. 8 cans, a bit of the plot thickens.
Just so I can avoid any sharp edges, I also like to tap my finger where the concealer meets the eyeshadow.
Higher powers to catch you straight away. On a big fat zoot, man, I fuck the gate away. Drug and hate mugs are getting bait.
Yeah. Shout out to Lady Lady. Now I know, there she go, pay up.
I love you, I love you, I love you. Until I love you, I love you, I love you.
Until I find a way.
Words I know, yeah.
Until I find a way.
Now I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liquid Liner, and I'm going to wing it as usual.
She took up another obstacle. She was my heart, I don't know the tribe or the fall.
And I'm going to make this layer quite thick so that when we go in with the black liner, we have room to apply it. And don't worry about your eyelashes turning white because that can easily be concealed with mascara later.
All my life I wanted me an Indian, but now she's far away, but I had to know. Yeah, listen, I know you see it, girl, this ain't sitting real good in my soul.
So once you got your wings on, we're gonna go in once again, but this time with black liner. And remember to take your time when it comes to liner because it's always easier to add more than to take away.
Yeah, but by default, she don't think of me. I thought she was an Indian, but now she's slinging things like a simian. All my life I wanted me an Indian. Ooh, girl, let me in the street with a wedding ring, and she hit the box city.
For mascara, I'll be using COVERGIRL's LashBlast Volume in the waterproof version.
Hey up, jumping right on them, thinking when's it good to intervene, and I lost her to the world and the girls and the posters. Entertain, I doubt it'll pay in the cost her. I ain't mad at me, but it hurts, and I thought she wasn't in it.
I'm gonna go in with a pretty intense pair of lashes from the one and only HOL Lashes by the name of Iconic. I like to apply my falsies first in the center, then connect the outer corner as well as the inner corner. And I always use tweezers to help blend my natural and false lashes together. You can also do this with your fingertips, which works just as well.
I swear this is me playing saxophone, but my saxophone was left at home, so I just got this. I said I swear the thighs on down, down,
Alright, let's get onto the face now. I'm going to be using my Too Faced Hangover Primer, and if y'all don't already have this, y'all need to cop up because it smells fucking amazing.
Until I feel I'm okay, you will know what I mean.
I'm most definitely going to need to use my YSL color corrector to help neutralize these Gucci bags.
So we want music biz, but me up, trying to ruin all my friendships, but I keep the ooh. I was 18 making beats in my studio, I did it further.
Now I'm going to take the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation and apply this evenly throughout my face, and I will be using the shade Tan Sand. I know it looks a little bizarre, but no worries, I promise it will blend evenly into my fake ass tan. Might even resemble the peanut butter baby just a bit. Alright, maybe more than just a bit. This was actually my first time using this foundation, and I was pleasantly surprised at how it came out. But what I can say is it was a lot harder to blend than other stick foundations I've used in the past.
All we want, yeah. All we want, all we want, yeah. All we want, all we want, yeah. All we want is some joy. All we want, all we want, all we want, all we want, all we want.
Now I'm going to go back with my tape shape concealer and conceal any necessary spots.
Man, they blowing up France and they killing kids in class, so we need a little.
It's not good, it's not good. Keep on playing.
This land is your land, this land is my land. Let's just be grown, man, you acting like a.
Hasn't been recording the whole time. So apparently my camera wasn't recording while I began to blend this, but y'all get the point. Now it's time to bake, bitches. And if you can't handle the heat, get the fuck out my kitchen. Just playing. Anyways, I'll be using my Laura Mercier by No Surprise. Now to set my entire face, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in shade Sun Beige with a full face powder brush from Bare Minerals. And this is going to help bring some color back into the face.
The difficulties of today and tomorrow.
In my eyes, you can never be too tan, so you might as well go in with some bronzer by Too Faced in the shade Chocolate Soleil. I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest, but I will say all their products happen to smell like sex, so I definitely recommend.
Take away my eyes, take away my ears, take it all away from me. Take away my arms, take away my knees, you can blame it all on me. Take away my heart, take away my soul, take it all away.
To balance out that bronzer, I'm going to use my NARS Blush in the shade Desire and pop that on both cheeks.
I'm a mess and I will always be. Do you wanna stick around and see me drown? Oh, fuck, I'm about to lose it all. I'm a drunk and
Next, I'm going to be going in with my Urban Decay Naked Illuminator in shade Aura, which in my opinion works great anywhere on the body, but I'll be using it as my highlighter today. Next, for lips, I'm going to be using Melted by Urban Decay in the shade Child Star. So it says this lipstick is long lasting, but I did take a break between filming the tutorial and intro, and as you can tell in the beginning of the video, my lips looked pretty fucked up to say the least, so I'm not sure how reliable the wear is, especially if you're planning on grubbing on some num-nums.
Take away my love, take away my hate, take it all away from me. Take away my fears, take away my faith, you can blame it all on me. I'm a mess and
last but not least, you know your girl's gonna need to set that shit with some spray. And there you have it, that concludes this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Fuck.
Okay. You live in my dream state. Relocate my fantasy. I stay in reality. You live in my dream state. Anytime I count sheep, that's the only time we make up. You exist behind my eyelids. No, I don't wanna wake up.
when you're having fun. When you're having fun, yeah. Out the window.
The lash is popping.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot.
Emoji just shut down the app store. And we made $1 million a minute. We made $1 million a minute. We did. Yeah, we made $1 million a minute. We made $1 million a minute.
17 moments and cloudy days on my snap. Mysterious aberration illuminated the trap. My telephone calication synonymous with the sunrise. Mountains against the foreground. Forever me coming back.
Once again, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week.
I ain't gonna cry the last time I leave my Chicago 24 in LA. Mojo teaching me how to drive. Whole world inside my rear view. This feeling me so alive. This feeling me so alive. Enjoy the joyride.